PPP models that work, turning smart cities into a reality. Across Africa, the conversation around infrastructure and urban development is shifting from catching up to building smart connected cities that are globally competitive, sustainable, and inclusive. With urban populations projected to double by 2050, the pressure on housing, transport, and utilities is immense. Yes, most African governments face limited fiscal space to meet these demands alone. This is where public-private partnership, PPPs, are emerging as game changers. When structured well, PPPs can bridge financing gaps, accelerate project delivery, and inject innovation into public infrastructure. But success depends on execution, not just ambition. So why do PPPs matter for Africa's growth? The infrastructure financing gap in Africa is estimated at over $100 billion annually, according to the African Development Bank. Traditional public financing models simply cannot keep up. PPPs offer a practical solution, mobilizing private capital and expertise to deliver public goods efficiently. From transport corridors in Kenya to energy grids in Nigeria and water systems in South Africa, well-structured PPPs are proving that collaboration can deliver long-term impact. But beyond physical infrastructure, PPPs are now being explored as tools for smart city development, combining technology, sustainability, and governance to create cities fit for the digital age. So what makes a PPP work? For PPPs to succeed in Africa, 3 core ingredients are essential. The first being strong governance and legal frameworks. Predictable regulation and transparent procurement and clear dispute resolution mechanisms attract investors. Countries like Kenya, Morocco, and South Africa have developed robust PPP frameworks that provide stability and confidence. The second element is bankable projects and risk sharing. Not every project is suitable for private participation. PPPs work best when risks, financial, political, and operational, are clearly defined and equitably shared. Governments must ensure projects are commercially viable while private partners commit to delivering public value. The third element is long-term partnerships, not just short-term deals. Sustainable PPPs are built on trust and alignment of goals. They require ongoing collaboration, not just at project launch, but throughout implementation, maintenance, and evaluation phases. Some examples of PPP success include the Lekki Deep Sea Port in Nigeria, a flagship PPP involving both local and international investors. It demonstrates how transparent structures and clear revenue models can attract long-term private investment. Rwanda's Smart Kigali initiative, which combined government policy and leadership with private tech partnerships to improve connectivity, transport, and delivery, is another great example. South Africa's Renewable Energy IPP, which is one of Africa's most successful PPP frameworks, which has attracted over $12 billion to date in private investment while diversifying energy mix, is another great example. These examples show that PPPs can deliver real results when aligned with national strategies and supported by consistent governance. So back to the question, are smart cities a dream or a plan? Africa's smart city ambitions, from Konza Technopolis in Kenya to Eco-Atlantic in Nigeria, symbolize the continent's aspiration to leapfrog traditional development pathways. But for these visions to move beyond blueprints, they must focus less on flashy technology and more on inclusive, people-centered design. A truly smart city integrates affordable housing, efficient transport, clean energy, and digital connectivity in a way that uplifts all citizens, not just the elite. PPPs can make this possible by bringing in private sector innovation and efficiency, ensuring financial sustainability through revenue sharing models, leveraging data and technology to enhance governance and service delivery. In all this, without strong institutions, transparent governance, community engagement, Smart city risk becoming isolated enclaves of privilege rather than engines of shared prosperity. So, what is the way forward? Africa doesn't need to choose between growth and inclusion. With well-structured PPPs, it can achieve both. The future lies in partnerships that are transparent, equitable, and focused on long-term value creation. The smart cities of Africa's future will not be defined by skyscrapers, but by how effectively public and private actors work together to deliver sustainable, inclusive development. Because when PPPs align profit with purpose, the dream of African smart cities becomes more than a vision, it becomes a plan. What else do you think can help with this plan? Let me know your thoughts.